Welcome back, fans and friends. For this upcoming video, I have for you a Hot Wheels, kind of a premium, kind of not a premium. It's actually not a premium, but it was more than a premium money-wise. So it is the Hot Wheels, the World Series. So they used to have that plain with the black and the orange and the red, and now they've updated it, I believe, with this. Now this is kind of unnecessary. They have the exact two same things here, but it's better than the old one. So you can see there, these Aston Martin 177 in the picture, in the frame. Almost identical, except for obviously this one will have rear view mirrors on the sides, and this one will not. The wheels are extremely similar, which is nice. Everything else looks okay. And once again, what they've done is they've put some detail into the front and no detail into the back. So this is basically what looks to be their normal series. You've just paid more for it. And there's the Mattel, the 3 Plus. Other than that, we can see the other vehicles from the series because it is 3 out of 5. And so what we've got here is a McLaren Senna, also from the UK, I believe. Obviously that one. Probably from Italy, probably from the United States, and probably from Germany. I'm just guessing. But there we have it. And then they're going to tell you it's sold separately. You got to find them when you see them. And then Mattel empowering the next generation through play. And the French version of that. And we have warning, small parts might be generated. And so it is not made in Thailand, which I believe is usually, sorry for the Matchbox, not the Hot Wheels. So this is basically their basic Hot Wheels that you paid a little bit more for. And then obviously down here we'll have their sponsors. Aston Martin, Audi, Ford, Lamborghini, which I believe with Audi is a part of Volkswagen, and McLaren for their Senna. So they do that weird thing where they'll put the McLaren company plus the car name. I guess it's just that important. So and there's recycling information, that thing there for Argentina, and everything else. So without saying too much more, let's get it out of its package. The package looks really nice if you're going to collect it. I guess if you really like the Aston Martin, that's the way to go. And so here, it does look really nice. Driver, it's weird though because I do see cat is picking up things. The driver of this vehicle is on the left side. So I'll just bring that up quickly. It is a British car, British inspired car, but the driver is on the left side. Other than advertising that it's from the UK. So I'm just going to bring that out right away, get it out of the way. The windshield is nice and clean. We can see right through it. That nice racing stripe down the middle. You can see the indents there for the engine. The lights appear to be painted on. They are not inserts, as is usually normal for their basics. They just tape it all together and then paint it on afterwards. We have there the door with cuts coming from the engine compartment down the side of the door. There's a door handle, very plain wheels. There's the gas cap. There is no spoiler, but it might be one of those retractable spoilers. So that's just right there. You can see the cutout. And the back of the vehicle is all plain, as you can see there. No markings for lights, nothing else. And just to the other side is just exactly a reflection of the other side, minus the gas cap on top there. And then to the front where we see the gray, the Aston Martin wings on the front there, contrasted in a slight extension of the stamping. This feels like it's plastic, probably from the base, which it is. It looks exactly the same. And as we can see here, it's a re-release. 2011, Aston Martin 177. I do believe I actually have the main line of this, the all-white one that came out in around that year, 2012, 2013. And Hot Wheels, there we have it. Everything else seems to be in place. Aston Martin 177 from the Hot Wheels. I believe it's the Global series. I can't be sure. But I do believe this is the re-release of the Global series. So I have pretty much covered everything except for the roll test and the unusual fact that this car is left-hand drive. And there's its roll test. It does very well, as 99% of these will. So Aston Martin 177 from Hot Wheels Global Series. This is Thomas from Toronto, and thanks for watching.